Hey!
Hey, hi.
Welcome to the Natasha and Debbie show.
Hello.
That's brutal. Just two patriotic girls. So please don't take us the wrong way.
G'day. She can't say it.
I sound like an idiot when I do, so I'll just say this instead. Hello, Australia.
Welcome to the Natasha and Debbie show. We are so glad you're here with us today. Just a reminder, there is a link in the description below to our Facebook page, and we do some live videos over there. We want to interact a little bit more with you and make you a part of our big, happy family.
Yeah, come over and be part of our family with our British folks, our British fam. We want to make it a whole global family over there. It's fun and it's free.
That it is.
So today what we're going to do is we're going to learn some Australian slang with Jacob Elordi. We don't know who he is because we've never watched. We looked up the shows he's in. Unfortunately, we've never seen them.
No.
But hey, this will be our introduction to him too. But before we get into that, one quick note. We want to learn more about Australia. We've learned a few things so far. If you saw last week, we did our video on different Australian snacks. God, Tim Tams.
Oh, amazing. Like, I can actually say I like coffee.
With Tim Tams only.
With a Tim Tam.
So amazing. So amazing. But if you haven't seen that video, go back and check it out. We've done a couple, but we want to learn even more about Australia. So much so, we'd like to add a video a week on Australia only and get to learn a lot. So our challenge to you, not challenge, more of a question is, do you want us to do that? Would you like to see us do Australian reaction videos at least once a week? If you do you remember? I barely do. In the comments section, so we're going to go off you guys' comments. If you really want us to do it, just put in the comments, Aussies want NND.
There you go. Put that in the comments if you want to see more of our Australian reaction videos.
So we're going to go off what you guys say. I just hope you say so because we want to learn more about Australia in all kinds of ways. And if you do come over to Facebook, you can put suggestions in for videos and things like that. You can also put some in the comments of this video if you want more of us.
That is correct.
We want more of you, Australia. So
Yes,
hopefully
we do.
you'll want more of us. Anyhow, so really quickly, Jacob Elordi. Don't know who he is. Like we said, we're going to find out about him. He's going to teach us Australian slang. Now, we've done quite a bit of slang so far with the UK stuff.
We have UK?
We have a lot more to do, though. And what we typically do with these videos is instead of just listening to them and go, oh, okay. Well, that's fun and all.
Yeah. We're going to pause it, and we are going to guess and see if we can figure out what it means.
That's exactly what we're going to do. So we're going to try to see what these things mean. You're probably going to laugh at us, and we'll probably get them all wrong.
And that's okay. We're here to learn.
I don't know any Australian slang that I can think of off the top of my head. I'm sure there'll be something that'll pop up. They'll be, oh, yeah, maybe. But we're going to find out. So let's get into this video and see what we can learn about some Australian slang. Obviously, it's not going to cover all of it, and meet Jacob Elordi.
Let's go.
This is actually a good one. This is Milo.
Aww.
Hi,
And
Milo.
Milo is an Australian chocolatey drink.
Really?
It's like a sports breakfast drink. So he is a sports breakfast drink.
Oh, he's adorable.
Be gone. G'day, I'm Jacob Elordi, and today I am going to be teaching you some Australian slang.
He doesn't have a very strong Australian accent.
No, I sure don't.
Aussie, 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 oi, oi, oi. An incredibly patriotic chant that
I have heard that.
everyone thinks Australians do, but I'm yet to experience a place where this happens. When you come to America, everyone, you get to set or something, everyone goes, Aussie, 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 and they expect you to say it back. No. The bush.
Really?
The bush.
Oh. Stopped in time.
Okay.
Okay, he's going to go quick, so I got to pause faster. The bush. Well,
We're not going to go there.
in America, that means something else. Sorry.
Oh.
We're starting right out the gate.
We sure are. We're just going to go right in there.
You'll learn that Debbie and I are secretly inside just 12-year-old boys with 30 minds. The bush. And look at his smile. Look at his smile. The bush.
I'm going to let you say what you think the bush is first.
Nope. I'm still the 12-year-old boy head. Go ahead.
I'm going to say it's probably the forest, the tree area.
I feel like I know this, and I don't know why I do, but I feel like it's I just lost the word. The bush. It's like the Outback part. I drive an Outback, by the way. Does that give me any cred? I do. I drive a Subaru Outback. Not made in Australia at all. So, what did you say? The forest? Then I said
Yeah,
the
a tree
outback.
area, foresty area.
The outback part.
Yeah.
Did I say the outback part?
You said the outback.
Let's find out.
Yeah, the outback. You know, it's kind of like country Australia would be called the bush. You drive out of the city, you end up in the bush.
All right.
Drop bear.
Drop bear.
Drop bear.
What the crap's a drop bear? It's an animal?
I'm going to say it's a food. It's a snack. It's like a gummy bear type thing.
Drop bear.
A drop bear.
It's all one word, too. Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I see that. I hear you. I hear you, and
Are you
I
going
raise
to
you.
raise me?
I don't know. A drop bear. I feel like it's going to be not what you think. A drop bear. I'm going to go with... It's definitely not an animal. I would have heard of that. I'm going to go with some sort of alcoholic drink.
Okay.
And what did you say again?
What did I say? A gummy bear.
A gummy bear? See, but I don't think that's
I
it.
think it's a candy.
You just want it to be a candy.
I do.
Yeah.
Sugar.
So that's what I'm going to go with. What did I just say? Alcoholic drink.
Yeah.
Okay. You guys laughing yet?
Drop bear. A real threatening creature that drops seemingly out of nowhere from the trees above you in Australia. So
It is an animal?
beware when you're there, if you ever get there. Beware
What?
of the drop bear. That's Australia's best kept secret. Fairy bread.
No, hold
Okay.
on. What? Explanations needed.
There's a real bear that drops out of the forest. And
That can't be.
we're going to have to Google that one.
Ugh. Well, fairy bread, we already know the answer to this because we had it in our last video.
We
and
did.
2 thumbs up
It's
to fairy bread.
delicious. Should be having some now.
Yeah, too late. All right, here we go.
It is a classic. It's a
So you
staple
keep that on the pot.
at any kid's party or any party for that matter. It
Could be
is
an
a fresh slice of white bread with a
Butter.
thick layering of salty butter, and then you get hundreds and thousands. I don't know what you call those, just like
We just call them
sprinkles
sprinkles.
and put on ice cream,
Hundreds and
and you
thousands.
put that on the bread, and that is fairy bread. Try it out.
And it's a
Yeah,
staple.
kids eat it. Kids eat it. It's great for them.
Adults too.
It's a formative meal for Australian youth. So, I have no idea. Chewy.
Shoey.
Chewy.
It's not going to be a shoe.
Mm.
Shoey.
It's stinky.
Shoey.
Ooh, get out of here, Chewy.
That's the Southern American version of that. Shoey.
Yeah, pretty much.
Or shoey,
Um,
girl, you hot. What was that accent?
I'm going to say Chewy's like a weapon. Like a
No.
boomerang type thing. Yeah. I'm going to throw my Chewy at you. Get out of here.
Shoey. The way he said it, he's good at this, not giving any context the way he's saying it.
Yeah,
He's
he
just very
is.
monotone. Shoey. Shoey's tough. I feel like it has something to do with being outdoors. So, what is
Maybe it's hot. It's Chewy.
Shoey?
Because it's so hot, you're Chewy.
Like a place to stay when it's hot. Like under like an umbrella type thing.
Okay. Like
I don't know
shade.
where this is coming from in my brain, but I'm trying, guys. That's my best guess. Some place to get shelter in the heat.
All right.
Australia's
Shade.
hot.
It's shade.
Let's see.
Chewy. I wish I could just like chewy and then do one. It's when you pour your beer into a boot or a shoe, and you scull the beer from inside the shoe. It's a rich Australian tradition.
You know, I'm depressed by this because I was going to say something alcoholic. We have them here in America, too.
We do.
Maggot.
Does a maggot just mean maggot?
I know.
You're a maggot.
Yeah, you're a piece of dirt. You're
Or the
real
actual
life.
disgusting little larvae thing.
Yeah, could be.
I can't possibly come up with a different... Yeah, I can't. I know it's
Yeah.
slang, but
Uh,
because I know the word, I can't come up with a slang version of the word.
right. You're low life. You're dirt.
Right. But does it mean something different in Australia? Let's find out.
You're absolutely maggot. You're just off your face, drunk, falling on the floor, maggot. You'd be like,
What, you said that?
I said
did
a
you
piece
see
of dirt.
Rich tonight,
You're no
said
Richo's
drunk.
bloody maggot. You know?
Rewind that.
Tonight, Richo's bloody maggot.
It's drunk.
You know?
Okay. Yeah, I thought I got one.
I'm like, he didn't say what you thought he said. Drunk.
Oh.
Dang it. It's hard when you have a word you already know and you have your own connotation to it in your own countries, and then you see it and try to guess something different.
It is.
Goon sack. That sounds like something very filthy.
Yeah, I mean, go back to the bush.
This is a family-friendly show.
But
get your dirty, smelly goon sack away from me, Debbie. Not you. I mean, I'm going to stop talking here.
Yeah, I'm going to say I'm just going to go there. It's the male part.
I think it's 2 male parts. You getting what I'm picking?
Yeah.
Picking up what I'm throwing down there, guys?
Yeah, I think
goon
we're
sack.
saying the same thing.
Or it's like underwear. Men's underwear or bikini like underwear for men, like a swimsuit for men, like your goon sack.
Yep.
Also, my other guess
you got a lot of guesses on this
is one. Because the alcohol thing didn't work in my first guess, and it's been the last 2. It's a sack that you put your alcohol in. Let's find out.
Goon sack, personal favorite. A goon sack is like boxed wine. So it has like a little silver bag inside the box, and you put it on the thing. And in Australia, we put it on the clothesline, so where you dry your clothes outside, and we have these spinning clotheslines, and you spin the clothesline and you follow the goon bag around until you fall over. It's good fun. And then some people blow up the grey sack that had the wine in it, and you can use it as a pillow.
So I was kind of right.
You were kind of.
I was kind of right.
You were kind of.
What?
I'll give it to you.
What is this?
I don't know. A budgie smuggler?
Budgie smuggler? There's thoughts in my head I'm going to keep to myself. You're thinking the same one.
Yeah. Yeah. Or a wedgie.
That's not what I'm thinking.
No.
Budgie smuggler. This can't be good. This can't be good. Deborah? I'm stuck.
It's a bra.
Oh, okay.
You're gonna smuggle those in there.
That's a good guess. I think it's wrong, but it's a good guess.
Probably is wrong.
That's a good guess, though. I like that guess. Budgie smuggler. I'm just thinking of bad things. Slang does this to me.
It does.
Normally, I have a nice, decent mind. Not really. Bra's a good guess. I think I'm going to stick with yours.
Okay.
Budgie smuggler.
2 for bra.
2 for bra. Let's do it.
Budgie smuggler. So a budgie smuggler. A budgie is a small little colourful bird. It's like this big. And this is a term for like DTs, which are dick togs. Speedos, like a Speedo would be a budgie smuggler. So it's meant to look like you're smuggling a budgie in the Speedo.
Okay.
So exactly what I thought a goon sack was.
Yep.
That sucks.
Man. We're just not hitting it on the head, but we're
close. We're close. We are close. We're just not.
I'll say we're close.
Dang it.
Hopefully you agree.
Dang it.
So that's why we call it that.
That's funny. We don't call anything that. Stands out like a shag on a rock. Nope, not heard that expression.
I have not heard that expression either. I mean, it's obvious. It's
like something horrendous is
right there in your face.
Yeah, you look
miss
like
it.
Yeah, you look like crap and you stand out like a shag on a rock, whatever that means.
Yeah.
Let's find out.
Stands out like a shag on a rock. So basically all of these sayings, just take the first 2 words. Stands out. That's pretty much what that, I don't know what the shag on the rock has to do with it. It just means it stands out like a sore thumb. You know what I mean?
You got
like,
that.
Super noticeable. Someone walks in the room with...
got it.
Woo! Got 2.
Everyone's wearing a suit and they're wearing nothing. They'd stand out like a shag on a rock.
Oh, let's hear him pronounce it.
Galah.
Thank
Galah.
you. I was not going to go that way.
I wasn't either. Galah. Please let us know what the shag on the rock part meant. If you know in the comments, we'd appreciate it.
Galah.
Galah.
Means,
Good day. See, I can't say it. It's like an idiot. Galah.
It means goodbye.
No. I think goodbye means goodbye in Australia. Galah.
It's the car. We take a ride in my Galah.
Galah. Galah. The
Going
more
to-
I say it, that's
I know,
helpful.
it's going to make it.
It helps me the more I say it. Galah. Galoshes.
It's going to help you remember it.
Rain
Maybe
boots. Rain boots.
Boots. Need my gloss.
Galah. Galah. Something with alcohol. I'm sticking with that. I'm usually right, especially with the British stuff. I say
True.
alcohol half the time it's right. So it's
True.
just defaulting. I'm saying something with alcohol. You?
I'll go with all the things we just said.
A glah is it's like a native Australian bird. It's pink and grey.
How
It
are we
makes
supposed
a
to know
lot of
that?
noise. If you were using it as like Australian slang, you would call someone like a bloody galah. Like if there was someone who was a bit of an idiot, a bit of a knob, you know, you'd say, "Oh, that bloody galah, Thomas over there, he's acting like a bloody galah."
Huh.
What could
Yank.
it be?
Oh, well, that's in my face, and I think I know what you mean by that. Or you could mean what Americans say when we say that word. Again, 12-year-old boy mind.
That could be, yep. I'm going to say
I think it's cleaner than that. This is the Vanity Fair channel and all, so.
a southerner.
There? I think
Yeah.
they're talking about us.
Southern.
I don't think they're talking about us. I don't think they would use us that often in their day-to-day slang.
Well, there's Southern Australia. That's
No,
what
I know. I'm
think.
just saying I don't think it's what
Yeah,
I thought
true.
it was. You think it's Southern Australian?
Yeah.
But Yank is Northerner anyway.
Or like country. Major country. You're a
Major
Yank.
country? Yank?
Yeah.
I think it's more of a verb. I'm sorry.
Go on with your verb.
Nope. Nope. It's an adjective now. It has switched to an adjective. I think you're joking. It's a joke.
All
like
right.
you're yanking my chain.
Okay. We'll see if it's a yank and chain.
You are most likely a Yank. A Yank. A Yank is an American. A Yankee.
It is us.
So
See?
if there were a Yank at the bar in Australia, undoubtedly everyone that was Australian would be saying, "There's a bloody Yank here." It would be like that because we
Wow.
hear you.
Because we're loud.
Yeah. I guess I'm kind of a Yank now too. Maybe I'm an honorary Yank.
Well, he has like no accent
He
hardly.
doesn't really have one.
That's funny though. I mean, I just didn't think it was that obvious
simple.
that
Yeah.
it would be. Next one. Let's hear him say it.
Pommy.
Okay, so I've seen this word in the comments section before from British
Mhm.
people, but no one's ever said what it meant. But I feel like I kind of have an idea from context. I'll let you guess first, but I could.
No, you go first.
No.
Darn it.
Mm-mm.
I'm gonna say it's proper. It's very pommy of you.
Like posh.
Yeah.
That's
like
where you're going with
posh.
that? Okay,
Proper.
so what I think it is based off context of seeing this in comments over the last year and a half we've been doing YouTube with UK stuff, is I think it's like a British person or an Australian person that either went to Australia from Great Britain or vice versa, went from Great Britain to Australia. I think it's like a
Okay.
transplant of one of the two places. I am confident in this answer. I'm locking it in. We need a buzzer. Oh, we have one too.
Oh, we
We should have got the buzzer. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Something like that. I
One
feel
of
like
the
I'm
two.
pretty darn right on this. So what did you say?
You'll be closer
Like a
to
proper
me.
person?
Yes.
Okay.
Proper.
I think I'm posh.
Pommy. Pommy is a Brit, you know, a British person, a pom. I'm not really sure where it comes from, but yeah, you'd say pom, bloody pom, poms are here, pommy.
That's it? Just a British
It's like
person?
a take the piss culture, you know, like you'd be like bloody Yank, you bloody pom, and then you'd be friends with them.
Wow.
Something
Alright.
like
Well, that was wrong.
that. Old mate.
Old mate. Well, that's
Uh,
pretty self-explanatory.
I would think an old friend.
Yeah. I have nothing else but that.
Yeah.
Old mate.
Personal favorite of mine, used all the time. Old mate would be like, so say there was a guy that you didn't like, so I'd say to my mate, I'd be like, "Oh, you. Old mate's here. You know, we're at a party.
Oh.
Old mate's over there."
Oh.
And then they would know exactly who I was talking about, if that makes sense. But it also works for, you can have like a positive connotation. You can be like, "Oh, bloody, old mate, you know, old mate, bloody the guy with the hair and the, you know, old mate." And then you
Okay.
think like, "Oh, bloody, old mate, yeah." So you can use it as like a, to try and figure out who someone is. It's sort of like an acquaintance, I suppose. But most of the time, it's like, I would say it's negative. It's like, geez, old mate to you, you know.
So it's funny, in America, we'd be like, oh, you know, whatchamacallit?
Yeah.
Whatchamacallit, that guy. Whatchamacallit. So now you and I can, no one else in America would know that.
I know.
You and I
I'd be
are like
the old mate.
old mates here.
Yep.
Old mates on the phone, Debbie. They'd be like, what? That's going to happen now.
It is. We're going to pick up that term.
Promise me. All right, next one. We were so wrong on that.
Servo.
Servo. Sorry for the train. Servo.
Servo.
Well, why is my brain going straight to coffee?
Yeah, I was going to like some kind of drink.
Yeah, because serve. Alcohol?
Spinning around.
When in doubt, choose alcohol, Debbie.
That's why I said a drink.
Okay, that's, yeah. You went vague to make it all-encompassing.
Yep.
Servo. Could be volleyball.
Mm.
It's not, is
Maybe
it?
it doesn't sound like an activity.
I wish I could hear you guys yelling at me. Come on, come on, come on.
I
It's
really
not
want
working.
this sentence.
Servo. It's hard. These are hard.
Servo is your service station. I guess for the Yanks it would be a gas station.
Oh.
But yeah, so we call them a service station. So you go to the
Petrol.
servo, you know, you get chalky milk, you know, get some petrol. We call gas petrol. So you'd go to the servo to do that. Woolies.
Woolies.
Yep. I got the
They,
Woolies.
The Woolies, what was that one? The
Somebody-
Woolies keep your budgie smuggler warm.
The Woolies
Keep your buggies
mean you need to go get some serious waxing done. You're a little bit too hairy. You need to go get that taken care of.
Debbie's a hairstylist, if anyone didn't know. Oh, my Lord.
It could be a sweater.
That's what I was thinking. I was thinking fuzzy socks. Warm fuzzy socks.
Mhm.
Your Woolies.
Could be.
But what I think it actually is like gloves or mittens for winter.
Okay. Gotta put your Woolies on your hand.
Yeah, that's what I think it is. What did you say?
I'm gonna go get it waxed.
Oh, God, that's what she said. Let's find out.
Oh.
Woolies is where we get our groceries from. It's a grocery store. So it's called Woolworths, but we call it Woolies.
Woolworths. We used to have Woolworths in America.
Yeah, we did.
They've been gone forever,
I
haven't
think
they?
they're still down south, but
Are they?
I think so.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Pretty sure they originated here, actually.
Yeah.
Well, that's what we called it here, but this was before I was born.
Yeah.
They've been gone so long.
Would have been more fun if you needed a wax.
Or to keep your budgie smuggler warm.
Woolies run chocolate milk. That's what you would get.
That chocolate milk keeps coming up.
I would get a chocolate milk and a cooked chook, which is like a hot chicken. Tuck shop. Tuck shop is
Tuck shop. Mm.
We have drag queen
You have to
friends.
go get things taken care of there.
We have friends that are drag queens. They go to the tuck shop on the weekends.
I'm gonna say it's like a mechanics.
It got hot in here. Tuck shop.
You go buy your tuckers.
What are
Your
tuckers?
clothes and stuff.
Now clothes are tuckers. Tuckers.
Jeans
Debbie just
or-
created a new slang word for you. Tuckers are now clothes in Australia. You're welcome. It's where you pick up your Tim Tams and your tuxedos.
No, that's at Woolies.
Tuck shop.
Like a clothing shop.
Okay, you're saying clothing
Yeah,
shop.
jeans and
Tuck shop.
oh, here.
I'm sticking with Debbie because I got nothing on my own. I can't come with anything original. So we're going with clothing store.
actually where my mother works. The tuck shop is like, I guess in America, your cafeteria, except usually at a lot of the schools that I went to, it was run by like the mothers
Okay.
of the school, and they would cook spaghetti and stuff
Huh.
like that. So that's tuck shop. It was
When
a
did
good
I guess
day, like
that?
on a Friday. Your mum might give you $5 and you can go get a icy pole or something like that.
Oh, what?
Zuper duper.
Super duper trooper duper.
Hey, Mom, I went to the bathroom and took a super duper. That's my guess.
I think it means it's special. It's amazing. It's awesome.
I think that's too obvious, though.
Oh,
No?
so is Yank.
That's true. You're right. You're right. You got me on that one. Super duper. Totally awesome, as we'd say in America.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm going for.
How many have we got right? Like 1.5?
2.
Was it fully 2?
2.
Was it fully 2?
It was fully 2.
Let's see. Totally awesome.
The best. The absolute best
Woo!
summer treat.
3.
Zupa Duper is an icy pole. So it's like this long sort of flavored icy pole, and they've got plastic on the edges that slices your lips. But that's like a summer treat. There's like bubble gum.
Is he talking like an icy pop?
Sippy?
Like a icy pop, I think, with
Yeah,
the plastic that you
yeah.
cut off.
That's what it sounds like.
Oh.
Man.
He thought we had that right.
Well, we thought we did. Darn it.
But then they brought out these like wacky flavors, which were like toffee apple, and like no one wanted anything to do with those. Stubby
Sounds
cooler.
delicious.
You guys have some very interesting words that just, I can't help it. Stubby.
That has to be a drink. Yeah.
Yeah.
Give me a shot of Stubby Cooler.
Do you want to take that back before we find out what this means? Because I'm thinking something very, very wrong. Very wrong.
It's very wrong. It has to be a drink.
That's what I'm going with.
Alrighty.
I feel like it's a type of drink, like a big drink of some sort. Kind. You know, like a big drink of alcohol.
Or a short, stubby pitcher of beer.
Yeah, I see what you're saying,
Or
but
keg.
I feel like they wouldn't talk about it if it was short and not
Keg.
important. I think it's a big thing.
Alright.
Stubby cooler is a cooler for your stubby. A stubby is a small beer. And the cooler is just like
It's like a koozie.
it's like a foam sort of holder that you put on it to keep your beer cold while you drink it.
We have those here. They're called koozies.
Yeah.
Okay, interesting. Oh,
There you
okay.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. Okay.
The Stubby Cooler.
Well, you were kind of right. I was kind of right, but
Kinda.
not really. Yeah, those are called koozies here in America.
Yes, they are.
Okay, very cool. Learning some stuff that we actually kind of know a little bit about.
It's a necessity.
They are.
Warm beer, not good.
Any drink.
Having a yarn.
Having a yarn. Having a talk. Having a chat.
A nap. A nap. A
I
sleep.
think one of us is definitely right.
Let's hope so.
I mean,
We
having a
only have
yarn is
2.
like telling a story. Like you would say that here in America, in the South, you know,
Mhm. Yarn is like, yawn.
but it's also story.
Yeah.
I'm going with mine. I'm sticking with mine. So having a chat or having a story or something like that.
A nap.
Nap. Debbie says. See?
Having a yarn is, having a chat. Ooh.
Do you?
Shooting the breeze, just
Shooting
having
the breeze. That's what we say.
having a chat with somebody.
Chinwag.
Just spinning a yarn. I guess it comes from like wool
Exactly.
or something like that. So I have no idea. Well, I hope
that's all.
I could teach some of.
So we got to memorize these, and we'll want to do more in the future. The one that made me laugh the most, really, though, in my head, and that I wanted to be something. Well, there were 2 that really made me laugh. For example, what was it? Tuck shop, and then budgie smuggler.
Yep, the budgie smuggler.
Neither thing were anything of what I was thinking. I couldn't
No.
help it. But I'm mad because was it Goonsack? Goonsack is exactly what I thought budgie smuggler was. Which is hilarious.
Those were very good guesses. That was so fun, and
I don't know that we had very good guesses.
well, it was fun.
It was fun as
You
heck.
got a couple right. You got that
I got
one
like
more right.
one right.
You got one more than I did.
Eh.
That was a blast. And I can't wait to start using some of the terms.
I'm
That
using
we've learned.
budgie smuggler constantly, and then old mate.
Yeah,
Old mate's on the phone. Old mate's at the
Definitely
front
Old
door.
definitely gonna get old mate in there.
In the negative connotation too, not the
Mhm.
positive one. I hope you guys enjoyed that too. Please let us know if you did, if you'd like to see more. And of course, if you do want to see us do more Australian videos, reactions, and learn more
That's
about the
right.
country, which we would love to, in the comments, please write in Aussies want more and what was it?
More and indeed.
Aussies want more N&D.
Yep.
Nah, I'll figure it out. I'll have it typed here, so whatever I said will be the same as what I said at the beginning. Aussies want N&D. I think that's what it was. Aussies want N&D. So
something like that.
type that in the comments if you want to see us do more, and then we will try to work one in once per week.
Uh-huh.
And thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope that you had fun with this, laughing at us, and we did do our best. They're hard. These were hard.
They're very hard.
They were.
And I can't wait to learn more about Australia
Yeah, hopefully
if
we
you want to
can.
watch with us.
So thank you guys again so much for watching. We really enjoyed this and hope you did as well. We will see you next time. Until then, please love like jazz.
Be as strong as Tyson.
Bye.
Bye.